doing? So this is Janvi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you know, mostly we have covered plant tissue, the difference between plant tissue and animal tissue. So this is our second part video on the chapter tissues. So in this video, what we are going to study, we are going to study about plant tissue and animal tissue. We are going to study about it literally. So let's start this topic, but first of all, if you didn't see the first part, go and visit the first part to get more intro about this chapter, because in that I have told about the difference between animal cell and also the difference about plant cell. So must you have to go and watch that video also. Okay, so let's start it. So first of all, we are going to discuss about plant tissue. So let's discuss that what is plant tissue. So the plant tissue are of two types. Okay, the plant tissue are getting classified into two types, and what are they? They are meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. If I ask you that are you able to understand what are plants are, if I ask you that what are plants, what are the plants clarifications, have you ever seen a plant or not, so you will say yes. If you have read about the cells, if you have read about the plant cells, the plant tissue that we are going to study, did you have study about that? So you will say yes. Literally we have also covered about plant cells and so many other things about plants. Okay, you will say yes, we have done. Won't you say? You will say. So we have studied about plant cells. So plant cells, if I say tell me the common difference, or we can say the common difference between plant cells and we can say animal cell. So what you will say, first of all, the easy difference that the vacuole of plant cell are big. Okay, big, or we can say larger in size. Okay, but instead of animal cell, if I say, they are smaller in size. They are small in the size of plant cell. Okay, so this thing is clear. So now let us start about the plant tissue, which is our today's topic. And what is our today's topic is plant tissue. And in the earlier video, we have studied about the plant cell difference between the plant tissue and animal tissue. So first watch that video if you have didn't watch. Okay, so let's start the difference between plant tissue. So today what we are going to study, today we are only going to study about plant tissue. Plant tissue are of two main types. They are classified in two types, and that are meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Okay, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue are of two types. So that meristematic tissue is also classified in three types. And what are they? Apical, intercalarial and lateral. Okay, and after that meristematic tissue, there are one more tissue which is permanent tissue, and permanent tissue is getting clarified in two types. Permanent tissue is also getting clarified in two types, and meristematic tissue is clarified in three types. Okay, so what are these two types are? These two types of simple and complex. Okay, simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. So first of all, we have to understand the chart, because the chart is the most important thing, because most of the teacher asks the student to give the intro about the chart. They have to draw the chart for that. So if you want, you can draw it, and it's very necessary that mostly you understand the chart, because chart is really necessary. So just wait. So we are going to study about the chart. Okay, so if I talk about the chart for this, first, plant tissue getting divided into two main parts. They are meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Now meristematic tissue is getting clarified in three types, that are apical meristematic tissue, intercalary and lateral. Okay, so you all learn meristematic tissue is getting classified in three main types, and what are they? They are apical, intercalary and lateral. Okay, so we will also study about the meristematic tissue and their detailed thing and their detail about their types. We will also study about that, but first of all we will study about the chart. Today we are only going to focus on the chart. So after this we are having the permanent tissue. So the permanent tissue is getting divided into two kinds. Okay, the permanent tissue is getting divided into two kinds, and what are they? And that are simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. If it is a really simple word, you can say it in the simple way. The permanent tissue, it will be in the simple way, and the complex permanent will be in the form of complex, means some of the form of complex it will be. Okay, so now let's read some intro over here about the permanent tissue. So if I say about it, permanent tissue are of two main types. What are they? Meristatic tissue and permanent tissue. What are they? Meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue are of three types. What are they? Apical meristatic tissue, intercalary meristatic tissue, and lateral meristatic tissue. Now permanent tissue. Permanent tissue are of two types. What are they? Simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue. And simple permanent tissue are of three types. If I say the simple, complex, or we can say the simple permanent tissue, they are also getting divided, and they are getting divided into three parts, and that are, let's see, are you able to see these types? They are the three basic. If we say the permanent tissue is getting divided into these three parts. Okay, they have just a weird name, but you have to understand it because it's really simple for you. And the complex tissue is getting divided into two parts. Okay, xylem and phloem. What are they? Let's see it again. Getting so much complex in your mind. Now let's take a deep breath in it. First, plant tissue getting divided into two parts: meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Then meristematic tissue getting divided into three parts, and that are apical, intercalary, lateral. Okay, and then permanent tissue is getting divided into two parts, that are simple permanent tissue and the complex tissue. And also the simple permanent tissue is getting divided into three parts, and the complex permanent tissue is getting divided into two parts. So the three parts are like parenchyma, collenchyma, cyclenchyma, and the complex tissue is getting divided into two parts, and that are xylem and phloem. Okay, so let us read this chart only for today's session. In the next we will study about meristematic tissue and the definition. Okay, so bye bye for now. If you like my videos, then like, subscribe and share. Thank you.